Awesome. We're live on Facebook. That's great. So keep sharing, keep sharing. If you're joining us on Facebook, drop in the comments where you're joining us from. If you're here in Zoom, I want you to drop in the comments where you're joining us from. Okay. I don't know what is wrong with my share today. Okay. I see you, Janet from Kenya, and Gloria from Qatar. Wow. How is Qatar today? How is Qatar? Let me attend to my Facebook. Sometimes Facebook can act up with the privacy setting. I said it. So, So, Port Harcourt, Ikechukwu, how are you? Welcome. We have our powerful guest here now. We want to get started. Like I said, my name is Charles Tambo. I'm the boss of the Global Bosses Network. I'm a two-star director with Longrich. I came on board this business knowing how good this product is. And when I had an accident, the Longrich product helped me. And that is why I looked into the business. And from being broke, unable to provide for my family, and in a debt of over $30,000. And my children were at home while others were taking their children to school. With marketing this product, telling people how good the opportunity is, I was able to go from that state of life to now living a life of style. And so I bring you greetings all the way from Kenya, wherever you're joining from. Good morning. Before we get started, I want to just play a 2-minute video quickly before I call up our guests. At least we need to know about our company. So let's watch this video quickly.
Who is Longrich Bioscience International? Founded in 1986 and headquartered in Suzhou, China, Longrich is a leading Chinese multi-industry conglomerate with strong presence across the globe, focusing on the development, production and distribution of a broad range of health and beauty products. Apart from its staple health and beauty business, Longrich has some other business segments on the side, including wooden furniture, real estate, finance, e-commerce, logistics, etc. Longrich, for all practical purposes, has become an industrial powerhouse for Chinese health and beauty industry. So far, Longrich has its trademarks registered in 138 countries, operates branch offices in more than 30 countries, sells products to over 60 countries. Over the past 32 years, Longrich has evolved into a well-known health and beauty brand across the globe. Longrich is a highly acclaimed contract manufacturer for more than 100 top health and beauty brands worldwide due to its exceptional development strength and strong supply chain capabilities. Longrich's in-house, certified laboratory has become an accredited third-party test institute capable of producing test and calibration reports that are recognized by over 40 countries. As a leading player in China health and beauty industry, Longrich boasts 8 global brand centers worldwide, capable of delivering safe, reliable and quality products and services to the greatest satisfaction of its consumers and customers worldwide. To keep abreast of the latest development trend in health and beauty industry, Longrich is stepping up a gear to upgrade its supply chain system and smart production facilities. Committed to providing healthy and beautiful lifestyles for all humanity, Longrich aspires to become world's best health and beauty solutions provider, and by extension a prestigious global company that will last 100 years and beyond. This year has witnessed Longrich's strong growth powered by innovation, reform, big data and market-led strategies. As a matter of principle, Longrich devoted itself to creating business platforms that bring mutual benefits to each participant. Longrich headquarters, commonly known as Longrich Health Resort.
Go, Digu, why are you writing on our screen, huh?
Town represents an ideal fusion of three economic sectors: organic farm, smart factory and tourist resort. As part of its grand strategy, Longrich is pressing ahead with its blueprint to build 10 such beautiful towns worldwide. I invite you today to be a Longrich business owner. Ask me how.
So with this, let's make welcome a leader all the way from Kenya, the marketing manager of the Kenya market. She's a team player. She has really assisted so many people in this business to get to know what the business is all about and the product. Personally, I call her doctor in the business because her knowledge about products and the business plan is amazing. And we are super privileged, excited to have her as one of the leading the market here in Kenya, and to be our guest tonight on the product. So with fire emoji, with all the emojis and you have with you there, I want you to make welcome Julie Karoki, all the way from Kenya here. You must have watched our presentation anytime we are on the move on the street doing presentation. And today we have her here live. She's going to talk about the products and its benefit, Longrich products and its benefits. So drop the fire emoji. Let me see how you will light up this room to welcome Julie Karaoke. Are you here?
Yes, boss. Hey, everyone. Okay. Hello, everyone. I'm so happy to be among you today. It's a great honor. So yeah, as you've all heard, my name is Julie from Kenya. And today, I'm delighted to actually take you through the products, Longrich products. As you all know, I'm sure most of you, let me say, if not all, at least 98% of the people in this room can attest to the fact that Longrich products are, are really amazing. Sorry, I was drinking. I just sipped my Longrich water very quickly before you called my name, so it's still absorbing. Okay, so very well then. I'm just gonna share my slides. So SD Charles, am I allowed to share? Yes.
Yeah, you have your co-host.
Yes, I can see. So, all right. Okay, so let me say that some of the products in this catalog may be a bit different depending on the markets. So these are just the products. The products we're going to see here are the products that are in the Kenyan market. So I know the Nigerian market has additional products or may have different products. So, but generally, I'm sure all of us have quite the same products. So we've just watched 2 minutes video on the company introduction. And before I always start with the products, I always like to introduce the company because it's very important for people to know who is Longrich, the owner of the brand. Yeah, so Longrich is a global manufacturing company, as you said, and it was founded in 1886. Longrich is so big on manufacturing, but manufacturing is not the only thing it does. It's an independent brand. Yeah, it does retailing. It does OEM. So even if today you are to start your own company, Longrich is going to do OEM for you. It's going to manufacture on your behalf and also do branding for you. So that's the beauty about Longrich. And that is why Longrich has partnered with some of the top brands. One is because of quality. It has attained that global recognition with time over quality, high quality products. So these top brands have trusted Longrich to manufacture products on their behalf. So the other thing Longrich does is financial investment, furniture. It's so huge on logistics and real estate. Yeah, so Longrich is a giant. Yeah, when it comes to the entrepreneurship industry, Longrich is so huge on that. And the other beauty I love about Longrich is the fact that it has really invested in research and development. So these products that Longrich manufactures, they don't just do some sort of guesswork or they just experiment in the market. No, they actually research and develop the products before manufacturing in these regions. As you can see, United States, France, Japan, and China. So in USA is where now it's a country that deals basically with cosmetics and skincare. France will do a lot of hair care products, and China will do a lot of medicinal products. They are the supplements, and it's because in China, Longrich has a botanical garden where it's able to source most of its raw materials, especially the ones that are used to manufacture the supplements. So Longrich is an independent supplier of its own raw materials from its garden. So the other thing is that Longrich has expanded and it's still expanding far and wide in the world, in Africa, in Asia. So we have Asia, we have Africa. Africa, we have Kenya, Ghana, Cote d'Ivoire, Benin, Zambia, just but to name a few. There are so many African countries and Longrich is still expanding to. We have England, we have USA. So these are some of the customer service hotline numbers that you can actually use to contact, because the beauty about Longrich is that it's a global business. So you can be able to build your teams even in other countries. That's the beauty about the company. Yeah, so those hotline numbers come in handy. So the first category I'm going to start with is personal care. Now, Longrich manufactures products in 3 categories. We have personal care, healthcare, and home appliances. So I'm going to be starting off with personal care products. Now, on personal care, I'm going to start off with the body wash. So we have the herbal moisturizing body wash, and this body wash has been made from aloe vera. We have vitamins, menthol, and green tea. So green tea is actually one of the products that is usually used widely in and recommended by dermatologists to actually relieve sunburn. It's very good with sunburns. Then we have menthol. Menthol basically gets to give you a relaxing feel when you're having your bath. It has vitamins which help to nourish your skin. Aloe vera helps to moisturize your skin. So this is a to-go body wash. Then we have the white tea shampoo. Now, this white tea shampoo basically just helps to wash excess dirt and excess oils that are on your hair. And it's also anti-dandruff. We have just a minute. Let me plug in my laptop. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so we have the 2-in-1 treatment shampoo. Now, the 2-in-1 treatment shampoo has proteins. So it has EMP proteins, which basically help to add proteins to the hair. So EMP proteins are the proteins that your hair naturally or your body naturally makes for the growth of your hair. Yeah, so EMP is also found in eggs. Egg protein. So what the shampoo does is that it's able to add onto proteins on your scalp to enhance hair growth. So the difference between this shampoo and this other one is that this one has proteins and this one does not. So that's the main difference. And then we have skincare. Now on skincare, we have the charcoal bamboo soap. Now, this is one of the best soaps we have in skincare. One is because charcoal bamboo soap, charcoal bamboo is able to absorb that. So this is very good as a cleanser. So after a long day, after a busy day, when you're sweaty, for both men and women, it helps to absorb that. Yeah, it also helps to prevent pimples and blackheads. It clears acne. It also helps to smoothen the skin. It diminishes blemishes and dark spots. And then we have SOD cream. So SOD Shea Placenta. SOD basically means superoxide dismutase. So this is a component that is usually used a lot, especially in Asian skincare line, that serves as a component for anti-aging. So it's a very strong anti-aging element that is used in a lot of skincare products. Then we have Shea Placenta. Now, the reason why Longrich, or let me say most companies, will use Shea Placenta is because Shea Placenta has a lot of stem cells. So stem cells, for those of you who know or have heard a lot about skincare, stem cells is one of the theories, or let me say the ingredients that are used a lot to enhance skin collagen. So it helps to enhance the skin elasticity, and also helps the body to produce a lot of collagen. So this Shea Placenta is actually used raw. Yeah, so there are celebrities like Kim Kardashian, we have Vargas, they actually take the actual placenta from the sheep and they place it on their face. There are celebrities who actually do this, yeah? So you can either do two ways. The Shea Placenta is either used as a placenta mash, or they extract the placenta fluid and mix it with the lotion. So this is very good. It stimulates your skin a lot. So this is why you can see when you use the SOD cream, you're able to see visible results quickly. So this one helps to diminish appearance of stretch marks and fine lines. And it's very good with that. And also it helps to fade off age spots and also combat acne. So then we have the hand cream, brightening hand cream. Our hand cream, the beauty about our hand cream is that it has eucalyptus, which is usually the small, when you look at the hand cream, you'll see small dots, like small blue, tiny dots inside the cream. So that's eucalyptus. Eucalyptus is usually used widely as an antiseptic. So this is what gives the hand cream.
Julie, can you
Yes?
stop sharing and reshare the screen because of the these lines on your slide? You can reshare.
Okay. So I stop sharing.
Then reshare.
I was wondering who's drawing on my screen. Okay, so I didn't know it's all right. So can you see my screen now?
Yes.
Okay. So then we have as I was saying, eucalyptus is basically used as an antiseptic, and then the hand cream has vitamin A, C, and E. So the vitamins basically help to nourish the skin, moisturizing it, and it helps to keep your hands soft and smooth. And especially during this COVID time where we are constantly washing our hands, constantly sanitizing, this is a to-go hand cream that you should be having in your bag. Yeah, so the next, the other product we have is the roll-on. So the roll-on is skin friendly. It does not leave bumps when you apply it on the armpit. Yeah, and it also has a very relaxing fragrance. Then we have snake oil. So normally, this is one oil when, I don't know about other countries, but here in Kenya, it's one oil when, when you mention it, everyone in the room is looking at each other. So basically, why snake oil? So snake oil is very effective, and especially in treating inflammations to do with joints and also repairing the skin. The reason why is because snake has very high regeneration properties. So what Longrich has done is that it uses the white water Chinese snake. So it's called the Chinese white water snake. It lives in water. It's white in color, and it actually, if you allow me to say it, tastes like fish. I've not eaten it before, but that's what I've read about it. It tastes like fish. So basically what happens is that they boil the snake until the fat comes out. Yeah, so the fat comes on top, and then they skim off the fat, and they use to make this oil. So the oil is very good. It's very effective when you apply it on your skin. It's a great moisturizer. It's also very effective with joint pain. When you're having any sort of joint pain, just massage it gently on your on the affected area, and it's going to give you instant relief. So the other thing, it's able to cure cracked heels. So for those people who may be in the village, they walk barefooted. When they walk barefoot, they get those cracks on the heels. So this is very good with treating the cracks. So it smoothens the foot. And then for other functions also, it's very good with hair growth. Yeah. So if you've lost your hairline, or you're going bald, for some men, because I've seen this and it works. When the man applies the snake oil, the hair grows back, yeah, on that bald area. And also for women who are losing their hairline, when you apply it on your hairline, it grows your hairline back massively. So the other one we have, the other category is oral care. So in oral care, we have the white tea toothpaste. Now the white tea toothpaste is very good for healthy gums. And this particular toothpaste does not contain fluoride. And let me say this, when you're presenting this toothpaste to like a dentist will ask you if the toothpaste does not contain fluoride. So what is the substitution by your company for fluoride? Because fluoride is known to treat hypersensitivity. Yeah, so Longrich has been able to substitute fluoride with something we call strontium chloride. The reason why is because it's removed fluoride to prevent decay. Yeah, decay that most of the times usually caused by the presence of fluoride in toothpaste. So it's been able to substitute with a much more safer component called the strontium, which helps to reinforce the dental root conditions, and also strengthen your gums, and also prevent cavities, and also prevent hypersensitivity. So this is a very good toothpaste. It also contains hydrated silica, which is usually used to whiten your teeth. So with this particular toothpaste, whitens your teeth. White tea is a very good antibacterial. It helps to kill germs and bacteria in your mouth. And also it prevents decay. So then we have the mouth freshener. There's the word they call this, there's a word they give to this mouth freshener, the small but mighty. So this is a to-go mouth freshener, and especially during this COVID time, everyone must be carrying their mouth freshener in their bag. So this is a very handy product. One is because it's portable, and number two, it also has very massive benefits. It has menthol, it has white tea, it has green tea as well. So green tea is a rich antioxidant, which helps to also kill bacteria. And it also helps to treat sore throats, relieve cold symptoms. So like for small children, the parents can actually spray the mouth freshener on warm water. Yeah, so they're drinking warm water, spray it on top, and then give it to the child to drink it. So it helps to also open nasal congestion. Very good for people who have sinuses, very good for treating allergies like cold allergies, dust and pollen allergies. Then we have healthcare appliances. So the one product in healthcare appliances is the style pot. So this is a very good pot, and especially when it comes to home appliances, cooking your food. Now, we have many pots in the market, non-stick pans, that are, when you use a metal spoon to cook, you scrape off the coating. So normally when you scrape off the coating, because when it becomes too heated, the coating mixes with your food. Now, if you all go to Google right now and Google the materials used to make non-stick pans, you'll be shocked. You'll be shocked by the materials. They actually say down there that most of these materials are carcinogenic in nature, but this is what we are eating. Yeah, when you're using the metal spoon, you're scraping off, this is what you're eating. So for a much more healthier solution, Longrich has come up with a pot which is made from pure titanium. Now, titanium does not corrode. It's a very it's one of the strongest metals on earth. And it is used widely in making home appliances. So this pot, as you can see, you can use it 20 years from now. You can even use it as inheritance in your home. It can be inherited by your great-great-grandchildren. It will still look good as new, because titanium is also a self-healing metal. Then it does not remove any residues that mix with your food. So it's also naturally non-stick, cooks on low heat, so you're able to even save on your gas energy. And then we have the alkaline pica. So this is one of the statement products we have in Longrich. Why I call it a statement product is because water is one of the things we consume the most. Like, you can go a whole day without eating, but you cannot go a whole day without drinking water unless you're fasting. But naturally, water is very essential for our bodies. So what happens is that Longrich has created a portable solution for your drinking water, because most people tend to believe that the healthy water is in either the plastic bottled water, or you drink water at home. So that's healthy water. So you don't need to worry about those things anymore. You have your cup. It's portable. You carry it with you. So the beauty about this cup is that it has a double-size fitted filter. The top part usually has mineral stones. So the top filter has tourmaline stones, and the bottom filter has far infrared stone. So the top filter is usually replaceable, because after some time, the tourmaline stones tend to lose their effect. So basically, after like 2 years of using the cup, you replace the top filter, but the bottom filter can last for so many years. It does not need replacement. And what happens is that the tourmaline stones and the far infrared stones have different functions. So for the tourmaline stones at the top filter, they help to alkalize water. They also help to release a lot of anions. So they release a lot of anions. They help the water to absorb more oxygen. And also they help to break water into small molecular sizes, which when consumed, when they're smaller in size and they're consumed, this enhances proper absorption into the body. It also helps with enhancing mental clarity. Yeah, so this is why when you take alkaline water, and especially in the morning, you feel like your mind has opened up, and your sleep, if you're feeling sleepy, the sleepiness will reduce. So the bottom filter has far infrared stones. Now, far infrared balls are able to release zinc mineral. Yeah, so you can see the different functions. Now, the far infrared releases zinc mineral, and zinc is one of the minerals that helps our body with strengthening the immune system. So it's usually used to strengthen your body's immune system. So when you take the test, yeah, so what you usually do is that we usually check the pH of water that we drink, and we use this pH chart. So you can see that 7 is a neutral. So we usually use a pH tester, and we put drops of the pH tester in different types of water. So in this case, we will take bottled water, we'll take bottled water, and then we'll use that bottled water, put it in the alkaline cup, shake and see if the alkaline cup has been able to rectify the pH. So most bottled waters will have a pH between 6 and 7. Yeah, we'll have a pH between 6 and 7. And what happens is that when you put water in the cup is able to raise that pH from either 6, 7 to a pH of between 8, 9, and 10. Yeah, so you can see that the importance of this is because most of the times we tend to eat a lot of acid producing foods. And that is why we are always recommended to balance our meals. Eat a balanced diet every day, which is something I believe a lot of people don't do. So every morning, every lunchtime, and every evening, you're supposed to eat a balanced diet. What do I mean? When you're eating an acid-producing food like meat, you're supposed to balance it with a vegetable and a fruit, yeah, and also have carbohydrates. So when you're having carbohydrate, protein, you're supposed to have like vegetables and fruits, which are alkaline in nature, which helps also to balance the acid and the alkalinity. So both pH are important for the body, but in retrospect, you're supposed to balance. So, but we don't do that. Most of the times, we in the morning we'll take coffee, we'll drink milk, and then at lunchtime we'll eat meat, and then in the evening probably we'll take tea, coffee, or eat very oily foods. So at the end of the day, also you're drinking water that has a lower pH. At the end of the day, also some people take alcohol. So you find that the body's nature starts becoming acidic. And the more acidic your body becomes, the higher your chances of getting cancer. The higher your chances of also getting a lot of adult diseases. You get diabetes, you get arthritis, joint inflammation, hormonal imbalance, aging. So what happens is that it's very important for you to check the pH of water that you're drinking. Yeah, so alkaline water is a to-go, and it basically helps to solve the problem a lot, yeah, by neutralizing the acid buildup in your system based on the foods that you're eating every single day, your choice of meals. So the benefits of the alkaline water, basically it helps to neutralize acidity in the body caused by stress, diet, pollution, and many bottled waters. And then also it helps to improve the immune system. It also helps your body to reduce fat. Yeah, so you see, when your body builds up acid with time, your body starts to form too many fatty tissues. So it's forming fatty tissues around your organs to prevent them from the acid buildup in your system. It's more like a protection mechanism by your body to form these fatty tissues. But when you drink alkaline water, your body does not need to form these fatty tissues as a defense mechanism against the acidity levels in your body. So this is how it also helps with weight control. The other thing is that alkaline water is able to break down fat a lot. So this helps to break down cholesterol, which makes alkaline water very good for people who have high blood pressure, okay? So that is that it breaks water into small molecule size. So this helps with faster absorption. You're able to feel super hydrated when you drink alkaline water. It also helps to increase blood oxygen levels in the body. And that is why we say the alkaline cup energizes your body. So when alkaline water helps to increase oxygen absorption in your body, you feel a burst of energy. It also helps to reduce or neutralize free radicals. Free radicals cause aging and also cause many diseases. So alkaline water is a very important thing to consider, especially in your everyday water consumption. So there's one thing I want to mention before I move on very quickly, because also of time. There are a number of people here, maybe you have used tap water. Sometimes you're running for a demonstration and you forgot bottled water, and then you go and use tap water to test the pH. And the moment you put drops of the tester in the tap water, the water turns alkaline. How many people have experienced that? Before we go forward, how many people have experienced a situation where when you test tap water, it turns alkaline? Let me see, drop an emoji on the chat box. Before we go on, drop an emoji. How many people have actually tested tap water and it turned alkaline? Yeah, there's something I want to mention. That's why I'm asking that question. How many people have actually tested tap water and it turned alkaline? Okay, so, well, I see we are many. So let me say why. The reason why tap water turns alkaline, sometimes when you do the pH tester, is even borehole water, okay, is because water treatment plants use chlorine. It's a requirement for all water treatment plants to disinfect the water with chlorine, okay? But at the end of the day, chlorine is acidic in nature. So it raises the pH, it lowers the pH of water, making it acidic. So when water is acidic, if it passes through the pipes that is used to supply water to homes, it corrodes the pipes. So with time, there's too much corrosion in the pipes until the pipes start to leak lead. They start to leak heavy metals into your drinking water. So this one would cause havoc in the community. A lot of people will die from diseases. So basically what the water treatment plant is required to do is that to neutralize the acidity caused by chlorine as a disinfectant in water, they add something we call sodium hydroxide. So sodium hydroxide is also a disinfectant, but it's alkaline in nature. Okay, so now when they've added sodium hydroxide, it's able to balance the chlorine. Now this is safe for the water to pass through the pipes without corroding the pipes. And that is why when you test tap water, sometimes when the sodium hydroxide is a lot in the water, the presence of sodium hydroxide, because it's alkaline in nature, the water will turn alkaline. So this is the reason why the tap water will turn alkaline when you're using the tester to measure it. It's because of the presence of sodium hydroxide, which has been used to neutralize the chlorine and also has been used as a disinfectant. So that's the reason why. So we have the sanitary napkin. Now the sanitary napkin is another statement product we have in Longrich. Why? Is because this is one product that has been able to give a lot of reproductive health solutions to a lot of women. So the sanitary napkin has a biomagnetic strip, as you can see it in the middle. Now this strip, some people call it an ion strip, others call it biomagnetic strip. Either ways, so the strip basically has biomagnetism effect, has an ion effect, and it has far infrared effect. So this is usually made in the lab, and how they do it is that they're able to make a powder with these components, and then it's used, they use a machine, an advanced technology to actually move the powder into a fiber. Then they use the cutting edge technology to actually cut this and design the strips. So the elements, the biomagnetism, far infrared, and ions are usually activated by humidity. So when you expose the strip to humid conditions, whether you're sweating, your body is sweating, or you dip it in water, whichever, any moisture activates these elements. So these elements travel up in your, they're able to absorb, like for women, if you're wearing the sanitary napkin, the elements travel in your, through your vagina. Yeah. So, or if you're sticking it on your skin, you have to activate it with water so that you activate the elements. So these elements will travel through your skin and get absorbed into your body. So biomagnetism has been used for centuries in traditional medicine to promote healing of injured cells, because our bodies naturally have a magnetic field. All our bodies, all of us here, our bodies have a magnetic field. So what happens is that the biomagnetism activates the magnetic field of the body. The magnetic field of the body helps our millions of cells in our body to communicate with each other. So it serves as a communication medium. So now what happens is that the biomagnetism effect will activate this magnetic field, which will enhance communication. So if there's any injury in your body, the communication is enhanced in your body. So the body is going to be like, hey, go and repair that cell, go and repair this injury. So this is how you're going to get fast and quick healing in your system. So then we have anions. Anions are known as the vitamins of life. Anions are presently in the air that we breathe. They're the ones which clear our air, make our air clean. Mostly found around beach, in the beach, dense forest. Yeah. So basically, what happens with anions help with stress relief. So they help to also reduce pain. And this is why our sanitary napkin is able to reduce menstrual cramping. Yeah. Now, the other thing it has is far infrared. Now, far infrared, as you're seated right down, right here, sorry, in your house, under your bulb, when you're walking outside during the day, under the sun, that's far infrared. The heat that you're getting from your bulb, from the sun, that's far infrared. So far infrared helps to warm up the body. So this helps to enhance proper blood circulation. With proper blood circulation, this helps balance your hormones. Now, hormones travel in the blood, yes, and especially when it comes to menstruation, reproductive health, the hormones associated with reproduction and menstruation are able to balance as a result of far infrared and proper blood circulation, which also helps to nourish the endocrine system. So the other thing it has is that it has a super absorbent polymer. Now, the super absorbent polymer is also in diapers. It is what makes our pad have the ability to absorb up to 10 times more than any other pad can in the market. And the super absorbent polymer is made from the polymerization of sodium. So sodium is usually passed under very high heat until it crystallizes. So in this form, it's able to absorb a lot. Then it has a breathable layer, which allows the pad to breathe, basically. Then we have the diapers. So our diapers have a double T design for full protection. Yeah, and this also helps to give the baby comfort. And they're also very safe. Our diapers do not give babies the diaper rash. So you find that a lot of diapers we have in the market, the babies will get diaper rash. Yeah, so the thing about our diapers is that they're able to preserve the child's health and also reproductive health. So then we go to healthcare products. Now in healthcare, I'm going to start off with this shoe. This is a new product we just introduced into the Kenyan market. I don't know about the other markets, but this is a product in the new product in the Kenyan market. It's the sport shoe version of the energy shoe. The other energy shoe, the leather one. So this is the sport shoe version. Now, the sport shoe version is a to go for. One is because it's light, and then it has been manufactured using from the sole. The sole has high fiber rubber that is shock resistant. So you need a hard rock or you are to basically hit a metal, you're not gonna feel the pain, yeah, because the rubber itself is able to absorb a lot of shock. Even you can walk for long distances and you not get tired with it, or your sole will not wear off. Then it has a terahertz chip. So you can see the chip here in between. Let me just put on my annotator. You can see the chip here in between the inbuilt sole and the sole. You can see the terahertz chip. So this is the energy chip. What it does is that when you start walking, it gets activated. So it's able to release energy waves that go through your body. This helps to enhance proper blood circulation, relieve pain, relieve stress. And then we have the inbuilt sole. So the inbuilt sole basically, sorry. I just lost my presentation, so I have to start it again. Okay, so let me just continue even as I source the picture. So the inbuilt sole has, I don't know what's happening to my slides. Yeah, so the inbuilt sole has acupuncture points. So for those of you who understand acupuncture, it's been used also traditionally a lot in medicine. Back in the day, before they had the machines to do testing, they would use acupuncture to actually see where people are ailing and also promote healing. So all the nerves of your organs end in your foot. Yeah, and you can see your organs displayed here. So the inbuilt salt, they've been able to infuse the acupuncture points. You can see here we have the head, the nerves of your lungs, we have liver, kidney, stomach. So basically, when you wear the shoe, it's able to activate your acupuncture points, and this help to promote healing, blood circulation, relieve high blood pressure, leg numbness, relieve colds. Then we have the leather shoe. So the leather shoe, the leather version basically has tourmaline stones and herbs, and also applies acupuncture, reflexology. So all these mechanisms are used a lot in traditional Chinese medicine. When you wear the shoe in 1 minute, you experience instant energy. In 10 minutes, you experience a reduction in pain. In 1 month, your spine position is rectified, and in 3 months, all your meridian channels are unblocked. So that basically means that you get proper blood flow in your whole body and your system. So then we have the calcium. So our calcium has iron and zinc. Now, this is the beauty about our calcium tablets, because when you take calcium tablets, it not only strengthens your bones, but it also helps you to build your blood. It also helps to boost your immunity. And also, calcium, iron, and zinc are alkaline minerals. So this also helps with issues to do with hyperacidity. If you're one person who maybe has ulcers, or you have hyperacidity, heartburns, just take calcium tablets and it's going to solve the problem. Then we have Arthro. So for those of you, I'm sure there are people here who are maybe confused by the packaging. So this is the new packaging for the products. This is the new packaging from the head office for Arthro. Yeah, so Arthro now has a new look. This is how it looks. Glucosamine and chondroitin. So basically, So basically the Arthro, it helps with joint issues, joint inflammations, and also it helps with arthritis. So our Arthro is very different from what I've seen in the market. Now we have many joint supplements in the market. Ours is different, and one of the things that makes it super unique and different is the presence of chondroitin. Yeah, so most of the supplements we have in the market will only have HA and glucosamine, but Longrich has gone to the extent of adding chondroitin, ginger, adding HA and glucosamine. So glucosamine helps to strengthen the muscle cartilage. Hyaluronic acid is usually present in synovial fluid, so this helps to lubricate your joints. Chondroitin helps to stop the enzymes that eat your muscle cartilage with age. And then ginger helps to reduce inflammation. So this is a to-go, very effective with joint issues. And then we have the Dreamy Beauty capsules. This is also the new look for Menkian. Now, Menkian is a very effective supplement, fertility, women fertility supplements. It helps to boost the process of ovulation, and especially women who maybe have taken family planning, used family planning methods, and they want to now conceive. For some women, the family planning will delay the ovulation process. So what happens is that the Dreamy Beauty capsules are able to quicken the ovulation. So this enhances fertility. Also, it's very good for women who are undergoing menopause, side effects like hot flashes. It's very effective in reducing hot flashes. It's good for clearing acne, smoothing improving the skin, reducing chloasma, that is blotches of the skin, and hyperpigmentation in women. So then we have the male fertility supplements, also the new packaging, Leo Power capsules. So the male fertility supplements basically helps to boost sperm count. Yeah, so for a couple that is looking into having children, it's not only the woman that should be taking the Menkian, but the man should also take Libao. So Libao helps to boost sperm count, eliminates fatigue, and boosts the man's immunity. Then we have the sea bacon berry oil. So I call berry oil the king of superfoods. It's also known as a fruit of the Himalayan region. One is because Berry oil is very rich in nutrients. When you talk about a balanced diet, when you talk about eating meals that are supplementing you with nutrients that you need in your system, and you're not able to do that, one is because maybe some people say they cannot afford proper meals. Some people will say that they are too busy to actually check what they eat. They just eat anything. So a peel of berry oil solves the problem. One, berry oil is rich in omegas. Yeah, it's the only plant in the world that actually has all the 3 types of omega-4. So it has omega-3, 6, 7, and 9. And then it has 3 more times vitamin A than carrots. And that is what makes it very good for improving eyesight. And it has 12 more times more vitamin C than oranges. So it's very great with immunity boosting. It's very rich in vitamin E and also has flavonoids. So flavonoids is what makes fruits and vegetables good for our health. So it has about 35 of them. Yeah, it has about 35 of the flavonoids. This helps to improve liver functions. So basically, it reduces chemical-induced damage of the liver. And then it also helps people who have diabetes, type 2 diabetes. It's also very good for people who have high blood pressure. And it's also good that in helping to improve the nutrient content in your body. So I don't know. I can see, I'm just seeing lines on my presentation. Let me just try and hurry up. We have cordyceps.
Stop and reshare.
Okay.
These are our people that are using our board to draw screen. Please stop.
Okay, so we have the cordyceps militaris. So they are different. There are about 400 species of cordyceps. Now, let me just emphasize on this. There are about 400 species of cordyceps. But Longrich chose cordyceps militaris. Now, some of you can agree with me that they've also seen one type of cordyceps called Cordyceps sinensis. Okay, so out of the 400 species of cordyceps existing in the world, only 2 are the major focal point of research by scientists right now, and that is militaris and sinensis. But militaris, why militaris? Why did Longrich go for militaris? On a lab test that was done between militaris and sinensis, militaris proved to have a higher content of cordycepin than sinensis. So it has 1.1%. It has 1.1% higher. Is high 1.1% higher in cordycepin content than sinensis. So that is why militaris will give you much more better results. Yeah, and especially with tumors. So this is one product. It's a medicinal mushroom that is widely used in Asia. And let me say this, it's the most expensive supplement we have in Longrich. And it's not only in Longrich. I actually realized that militaris is expensive worldwide. Even if you were to go to China today and actually try and source militaris, you will be shocked by the price. It is naturally expensive. Why? It's because it is very hard. It's very hard to grow it. Yeah, growing it is very challenging, and that is why the price will be high. Because cultivating it also takes a lot of effort, takes a lot of time, but it is dope. It is one of the most consumed supplements in Asia. One, it has so many benefits, and one of the top-notch most best is that it's very good with tumors. So both cancerous and non-cancerous tumors, it has very high tumor inhibition capabilities. For both cancerous and non-cancerous tumors, it's able to reduce the tumors, and also it's good for cancer patients who are undergoing chemotherapy. So if you know anyone who has cancer and is undergoing chemotherapy, they should be having this as a side supplement that they are taking alongside their drugs. One is because it helps to reduce the side effects of chemotherapy and also enhancing sensitivity of chemotherapy. So they get to have better treatment and also maintain their health. So the other thing, it helps to improve kidney functions. It helps to improve brain functions. It also helps to greatly boost your immunity. And also it helps to manage type 2 diabetes. and it helps to also manage arthritis. So for me, I call it a one-stop shop more of a supplement, because cordyceps will give you everything. It will solve all your issues. Then we have militaris. Now we mix it with black ginger. Now this is not the ordinary ginger. Black ginger is usually purple in color, and it's usually also consumed widely in Asia, and especially to treat issues to do with weak erections and dyserectal functions. Yeah, so it's very good for men, and also helps to with prostate issues. So if you know a man who has prostate problem, whether it's prostate cancer or over enlargement of the prostate, this is the supplement for them. Then we have vitamin C tablets. Now, vitamin C tablets are very good with the immune system. You will not catch a cold when you're taking vitamin C. And we have different types of vitamin C in the market. We have the one that is dissolved in water, but this one is the best. The chewables are the best. They are more effective than the ones you dip in water. Yeah, so this one has about 213 milligrams of vitamin C. You take one tablet 3 times a day. It's very effective, and especially during this corona, this is my to-go supplement. I take it every single day. It helps to strengthen my immunity and prevent me from colds. Yeah, you cannot catch a cold with vitamin C. Then we have the liquor. So this is the vintage liquor. Now, what I call this is that this is herbs mixed with liquor. Why is Longrich mixing herbs with liquor? One is because liquor helps the body, basically it helps to warm up your system, your body. Your blood gets hot when you take liquor. So your blood starts to raise, your body temperature starts to raise. So with that also, it helps your body to be able to absorb the herbs much more quickly. So when the herbs are in liquor, the liquor is helping your body to absorb the herbs quickly. So also it helps with stress relief. The herbs are usually found at the back of the tree. So they extract the herbs from a tree, and then they mix with papaya. This is good. It's a great aphrodisiac. Number one, it helps to treat joint pains, treat arthritis. It helps to enhance metabolism. Your metabolism is improved. Also helps with digestion. Helps to reduce menstrual pain. So ladies, if you are on your days and you're having menstrual pain, as you use a sanitary napkin, you can sip some vintage liquor to reduce the pain. And then we have the teas. So for the teas, we have the Duct T. Now, this is the black and tremella drink mix. The thing about this tea is that if you really want to burn fat, you want to move from a point 10 to a point 0. Or is it a point 0 to a point 10? No, it has to be the other way around. 10 to 0. Take Duct T. So this one is total fat burning. If you really want to lose weight, no, this is the tea for you. This one helps to burn fat completely. So it burns white fat cells, converts them to brown cells. Now, brown cells are easier to break down. So this is how the tea is able to break down the fat systematically. If you take this tea for 1 month, 2 months, 3 months consistently, you're going to lose weight completely. So then we have the other teas. We have green tea. Now, green tea is very good with detox. It promotes digestion, and also it enhances the function of your intestines. So green tea, we have green tea, we have brown tea, and we have pink tea. So all these teas you see here contain green tea. Now we have green tea in green tea, we have green tea in brown tea, and we have green tea in pink tea. But the difference between the teas is that they've used different types of seeds to manufacture the tea. Now for the green tea, they've used semen cassia. We have different types of seeds, the cocos, and then in brown tea, now this one is cholesterol reducing. Now they've used seeds that specifically deal with cholesterol reduction in the body, cholesterol reduction and tummy reduction in the body. So the seeds they've used in brown tea are a bit different from the seeds they've used in green tea, even though the brown tea contains green tea. So the brown tea has semen cassia and polyagaceae sachets. So it has 2 seeds and green tea. And then we have pink tea. Now pink tea, what they've done in pink tea is that it also has green tea, but they've added a number of seeds. They've added a number of seeds also in pink tea. So pink tea is a slimming tea. So if you really just want to watch your weight, you want to manage you don't want to slender, you don't want to like lose a lot of weight, but you want to manage your weight as you drink pink tea after your meals. So pink tea is to be drunk after meals, brown tea is to be drunk before meals, and green tea is to be drunk after. The green tea you can drink before or you can drink after, but it's best if you drink after meals, okay? So then we have a hand sanitizer. So a hand sanitizer is also it's very good because when you use the hand sanitizer, it does not leave your skin very dry like most sanitizers we have. It has about 75% alcohol and also has glycerin. Then we have mosquito. Anti-mosquito spray gives you a cover from mosquito bites for up to 8 hours. This is a very, it's a very convenient product. You don't really have to use mosquito nets, and everywhere you go where there's mosquitoes, then you get to use the anti-mosquito. Okay, so the other range of products we have is the Artemisia series. So moving real quickly, Artemisia. So why Artemisia? So there's a Chinese scientist called Chu Yu who discovered Artemisia in 2015. And he won the Nobel Prize for discovering the functions of Artemisia in the treatment of malaria and also in the treatment of bacteria-related types of diseases. Like the diseases are usually caused a lot by bacterial infections. Wow, someone is really drawing on my screen. Okay, so let me just share again. So the Artemisia, basically the Artemisia plant has very high oxidation properties. What it does is it's able to penetrate in the membrane of bacteria, breaking and disintegrating the bacteria like kung fu type. So Artemisia is like kung fu on the bacteria. It slashes all of them out. So that's the beauty about Artemisia. Now Artemisia, what I love what Longrich has done with Artemisia is that it has been able to use Artemisia in its range of products. We have the Artemisia toothpaste, which is very good. Now let me say something. The difference between Artemisia toothpaste and the white tea toothpaste is that the white tea toothpaste does not have fluoride, but the Artemisia toothpaste has fluoride. So fluoride in Artemisia basically will be because it helps. Now the Artemisia counters the decay that would have otherwise been caused by fluoride, but fluoride also helps to enhance the enamel. Yeah, it helps to strengthen your teeth, reinforce your dental root conditions. So also for people who are bleeding gums, this is a good toothpaste. When you brush your teeth and you're bleeding, your gums are bleeding. So this one helps to stop the bleeding. It also helps to stop oral inflammation, yeah, and heat. It reduces the heat. There are people who have issues with their teeth and they feel very hot. So this one helps to reduce. In fact, when you're having a toothache or you're having an issue with your teeth, just apply Artemisia, let it sit there for some few minutes. It's going to reduce the oral inflammation heat. Yeah, then we have a repair shampoo. So repair shampoo, this one helps to repair your hair, adding more volume. So if you have damaged hair, like maybe you've dyed or you just want to increase volume to your hair, use the nourishing repair shampoo. Then we have the nourishing soap. So the antibacterial soap is very good. It helps to give you a lustrous look. It combats germ, refreshes the body, deeply moisturizes, has a very nice scent. And then you have the body wash. The body wash basically helps to awaken the skin vitality and it refreshes the skin. Then we have laundry soap. So the Artemisia laundry soap basically has a very strong cleaning agent. So this one helps to clean your innerwear. Yeah, so it cleans your innerwear without leaving any harsh chemicals on it. And then we have hand soap. So the Artemisia hand soap, this is one of my best hand soaps I've ever used, to be very honest, because it's very moisturizing. You know, like many hand soaps that we have, when you wash your hands become very dry. But with Artemisia hand soap, your hands become moisturized. Yeah, you feel like your hands have that moisture protection. So that's it about the products. Very quickly, I know I've taken so much time. I was trying to be very brief. I'm going to hand over. Thank you all so much. I'm going to hand over back to Mr. Charles because I want to believe that there are product testimonies that are coming on board. So thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Over to you, St. Charles.
Hey, wow. This is awesome. Have you stopped sharing your screen? Okay. Awesome. Powerful presentation. I know I didn't disappoint all of you today telling you that Julie is a doctor of our products. I hope you got so much value. I want you to drop your appreciation for Julie in the comments. Drop it in the comments. I don't know what is happening to my screen. What is happening here? So drop your appreciation in the comments. Okay. Awesome. Look at the energy in the room. I hope, Julie, you're seeing those appreciation messages. So how many of us here felt like this is your first time of hearing much about our products? This is as if it's new to you. You've just joined Longrich today. Drop one in the comments if you felt that way today. Drop one in the comments if you felt that way today. And so that's more reason why you need to show appreciation to our host tonight, Julie. So tonight we'll be taking some brief testimony, 2 minutes each, quickly because of time. I have another meeting I need to jump into. So we want to start with Gideon. Are you there? Gideon, kindly unmute yourself. Unmute yourself quickly.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay.
Hey, let me clean my heat.
You have 2 minutes quickly, please.
Julie messed me up, man. Good evening, boss. Good evening, all. Boss, you have left Nigeria to Kenya. Please, while coming back, come back with Julie. Look, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Can you hear me, boss?
Yes,
please.
I can hear you.
I just made an appeal that you have to come back with Julie, though I am married to a Juliet. So I've told her to come and watch the presentation so that they will transfer the brain and
your wife name is Juliet.
Yes. So tonight, the first to give the can I go on, boss?
Yeah, just pick a product, okay, just
good.
one product, and give us the testimony of that product.
My best. That is my best product because it gave me what I wanted. Lebao. When she was giving her product analysis, I don't think I heard about Lebao. So Lebao, because I had Mengwai, but I don't hear Lebao. If you are over 40, please, you need Lebao. It's a fertility supplement, yes. And Lebao has 160 capsules in it. Lebao increases sexual performance. It improves the sperm count in men, adjusting immunity and eliminating fatigue. All those 2-minute men. It is suitable for men with low immunity and easily tiring. So once, 2 things that causes problem in marriage is money. That's why we are pushing so that we have the money and sex. You see, when you can't perform in the other room, it is a problem. It can be used for treating stiffness, and they mentioned arthritis. You can use this to treat arthritis too. It penetrates the bone to expel pathogenic wind. It helps to treat Down syndrome. When you go there like this, you go forget yourself. Man,
testimony.
Yes. So this, you see, if you are a man, I once have an issue, though I didn't mention it to anyone. I lost my job then, and I have so many pressure on me. And I found out that when I ease myself, you will have some drops of urine on my boxers, on my trousers. It got me ashamed. For God's sake, for kind of Lord, I did not take this for the issue. I took this because I love being a product of my product. You know? So I found out one morning that what happened, my wife woke up early morning to prepare for work. And you know, when she stretched herself, she hit the basement converter. It was then I knew that even my JT does not stand in the morning. Let me tell us, if you are a man on this call or you are a wife and your husband, let me use Junior, does not stand at attention early in the morning, please get him this. If you're a man, get this. A man that is normal, that the hormones are okay. Early in the morning, you must have early morning erection. You know, when we were little, we used to use wee to write 1, 2, 3 to 10, you know. But now that we are getting old, we can't do that. But me, I can still do it. You know why? I take this. I'm here to talk about it. So if you're a man, you are over 40, or you are below 40, you are experiencing weakness, or you cannot perform in the other room, I did not say go and take it for sex enhancement. No, it's to build your hormones. First of all, what you will notice when you start taking this is that your early morning erection will be very stiff. So thank you very much. And I still advise all men above 40 to take this Lebao. Thank you very much.
Awesome, Jidiafo. Thank you very much for that testimony. So
thank you very much.
So with the Lebao now, you were able to urinate freely, right?
Yeah, yes, boss. I can.
Yes, okay.
And no more dripping on my boxers again. Very free, and it will empty everything like that.
Awesome. So thank you very much for sharing that testimony with us. We want to call on Jemima. Jemima, are you here? Jemima is from Kenya. She has an amazing testimony. Jemima, are you here? Okay. Kindly unmute yourself, please. Jemima was interviewed in one of the TV stations here in Kenya, and I believe you heard me had an interview with her. Jemima, are you here? You can raise up your hand if I can't find you. If you're here, just raise up your hand. Okay, let's move to the next person. Basi Ekba. Basi. Raise up your hand, please. Okay, unmute yourself.
Okay, good evening, SD. Good evening, everyone. I hope you can all hear me.
Can hear you.
Okay, so I want to share my testimony on the Longrich toothpaste. I always start this testimony how Longrich toothpaste saved me from spending about ₦500,000 for dental issues. It sounds surprising, but I'm going to show you all evidence here. Eddie, please, anywhere I can share my screen because I would like to be showing this thing while I'm talking.
Can I share what you shared with me? Is it what you want to share?
Yeah. Oh, fantastic. Okay. Thank you. So that is the bill. So my story just dates back from growing up. I'm a very sweet tooth. I love sweet things like chocolates, cakes, and all of that. Call me and I'm there. So, but aside from that, I also think that I have a family history when it comes to dental issues. Because I mom used to have dental problems too.
Wow, who is making that noise?
I remember using this to always Google, you know, her mouth. Then my dad also used to have dental issues, you know. And then I know my younger ones, about 2 or 3 of my siblings, they've had their tooth extracted. So for me, I just kind of think that it's more or less like a family thing or so. Although I was taking precautions, you know, following good oral hygiene and all of that. But you know how these things can be. Sometimes you don't remember and then you fall off with dental issues. So for me, at about 5 years ago, mine started. I started having pains in my tooth, you know. So it started from one one of my molars, and then it started graduating into 2, and that was how I kept managing. Then something happened 2 years ago. You know, this particular time, the pain came so much, and there was this particular night I couldn't even sleep. Like, that night was the longest night of my life. I couldn't sleep. When you hear of people having dental pain, it can be very, very crazy. I do not even wish it for any of an enemy at all. So, you know, that night was so long, and it came with headache, it came with fever. I was crying, like, wailing like a child throughout that night. The following morning, I took myself, like, I ran very fast to the hospital to see a dentist for solution. And when I got there, they examined my, teeth, they did some x-rays, and they told me what I was going to do. And then they gave me a bill. I don't know if you can see very clearly on the screen. That's what the child is trying to share, but I can still, I don't know, can you see? This is the paper they gave to me. 585,000 naira I was given as a bill. Please note that the hospital I went to, it's not even a private hospital. It's a government hospital where I have some kind of NHIS coverage. So this to tell you that if it's a private hospital without NHIS coverage, this amount will be higher than this. But then again, what will I do? I needed solution for my teeth. Then along the line, I was already preparing to start the procedure, at least I can get myself. Then someone now introduced me to the Longrich toothpaste. This was 2 years ago. I wasn't even a member of Longrich then. So I started using the toothpaste, gradually everything began to change. Like, the pains now started reducing. I wasn't feeling those discomfort again. The headache stopped. If I didn't even have to go through these dental procedures again. And 1 year after, I now became a member, because I got to think about it. Why am I spending money buying a product that is really helping me and I'm not making money from it? So when I got to understand that I can actually make money from this business, I then took the bold step to start up this business last year, August, and it has been an amazing experience. So this is it. The toothpaste has just been my go-to product. I also use it with the mouth freshener. If you look at this is viewer discretion, please. If you look inside my molar, that's one of the teeth that really gave me headache. So when the pain just comes, I just use my mouth freshener and I spray inside, and that is all. For 2 years straight, I have not had any issue with dental problems at all, and it's so amazing.
Awesome. Yes. Awesome. So you saved 585,000.
585,000 naira. I'm telling you.
With just 1,600 naira toothpaste then, but right now it's 2,003. So you guys, you can see how amazing our product is. I'm so excited. I'm so another friend. Thank you, Basi. Thank you very much for sharing that testimony with us. I have a uncle in the UK who said there is none like Longrich toothpaste in the UK market. There is none. You can't compare our toothpaste with any other toothpaste in the UK market. So that's an amazing testimony. Do we have Dr. Olayinka? You dare lie, yeah? Dr. Olayinka, can you raise up your hand, please? Doc, please unmute yourself. Dr. Olayinka is in the UK, so let's hear your testimony.
Thank you very much, boss. Good evening, everyone. So I'm actually sharing this testimony on behalf of one of my customers. He's not a partner yet with Longrich. So he had told me that his mother was diagnosed with dementia. So we recommended, because she was also already given some medication in the hospital. So I told him that he should get the pipe cup for her in Nigeria. So we ordered the cup and sent to the mom. And then she started taking the water from the cup. Before then, she couldn't recognize people, and she was already forgetting, things around her. So she started using the cup, and then he called me one day and said, "Oh, do you know my mom is getting better? Now she can recognize people and she can coordinate her thoughts and everything." After that experience, he ordered 4 more pie cups, which he said he was going to share to give to his friends. And then he is also using Pi Cup here in the UK. I also use Pi Cup in my house. This is our own family mobile clinic. If anyone comes in the morning, oh, mom, my tummy is paining, I just go and drink water from the Pi Cup. So our products are very, very effective. Thank you.
Awesome, powerful testimony. It's dementia, memory, loss. You see how powerful Pi Cup, someone that is elderly, made use of it, and today she's doing well. So if you don't know about this testimonies, there's no way you can see the value of the business you are into and the product. See how amazing the presentation is. Today we have Oluwa Busayo. Are you here? Raise up your hand, please. Let's hear your own testimony, Oluwa Busayo. Do we have Oluwa Busayo? Yeah. Okay. Then Jemima back? Is Jemima here now? Okay. So who else again? The answer I'm seeing party product testimony. Do you have product testimony? Tammy, I can see your hand up. Is it a product testimony you have?
Yes, product testimony.
Okay, let's hear from you. 2 minutes.
Okay. Hello, everyone. My name is Tammy. I'm from US, actually. I have a lot of testimony from different products, but I just want to share this. This is the Mangoin. Apart, people always look at this as the fertility supplement only, but that's not the only thing. When it comes to balancing your hormones, you really need this. This has worked for me several times. But the amazing thing that I've seen about this product is the help it has been able to do for a lot of people. I have 2 amazing customers that today they can tell the whole world about this product. One of them has been having issues for 3 years now. She hasn't been able to conceive, but she just told me, and I'm like, okay, let's just give this a try. And believe you me, she didn't even use it for 1 month before she got pregnant. Then she had to tell her friend that this is what happened. Her friend has not seen her menses for 6 months, going to menopause, and she has not even conceived. She brought the friend to me, and I told the friend, do you want to try this? I just have the belief that it's going to work for you, because sometimes when people start doubting themselves, they don't want to use the product effectively. She got on this product, and believe you me, before the end of that month, her menses came back. So the bone of contention is that, believe in Longrich product, there is nothing like that. And when you use it effectively. Some people will start this product, and the first month or the first 2 weeks, they will start shouting it's not working. When you get on any product, use it effectively. That's one thing, and believe that it's going to work. So Mangoin is not only for fertility for me, it has helped me with balancing my hormones, and it has helped me to also glow my skin. So that is one thing that I will always talk to people about. Thank you.
Awesome, powerful. Mangoin has done a lot for a lot of women. I've seen great testimony for women who are having fertility issues, and as a result of using the Mangoin for the men, the bow, both together, before you know it, they get pregnant, the woman get pregnant, they have baby, then they now fall back to our baby diaper. Complete package. Longrich, powerful. So when Vivian, are you there? Why are you raising up your hand? In the car, why are you raising up your hand? You have a product testimony? So we are. Okay, so we'll just call it a day now because of time. Personally, I have a product testimony on the hatchery. You know, you've heard my story several times. When I had an accident, I made use of the hatchery and the calcium, and within few weeks, I had a relief. You know, that's how my journey in this business got started, because I needed to tell a lot of people about these products. I know Longrich, for those who are new and those who want to know how we make money here, is we use these products, we buy this product, we use it, and we share the testimony with others. And the company pays us every week. And so if you want to learn more on the compensation plan, I want you to go to my YouTube. There's a video you can watch that will tell you everything about the compensation plan and how you can make money in this business. And within 2 years of this business, imagine someone who was broke, unable to provide for his family, now have properties earning weekly 6-7 figures in this business. So for those of us who are still playing with this kind of business, it is a time for you to wake up, because you have a cure to so many people's ailments, people who are having issues. Why don't, if you have a cure to AIDS and cancer and the rest, why keep quiet about it? We're not saying that this is drugs, these are supplements, but the thing is that these things are helping a lot of people out there. Go all out there and tell people about it. If you tell, the more people you help with their health issues, the more money you are going to make. So thank you, Julie. I hope you're there. Thank you very much for this powerful presentation tonight. This was awesome. And I want to really celebrate you, celebrate what you're doing in this business. You are really opened a lot of people's eyes on the need for them to go do research on this product and also value what they have. So thank you. I know it took a lot of time, research, for you to bring up all this tonight, and we really want to appreciate what you have done for us tonight. And thank you very much. Thank you is not enough. Guys, if you are in this webinar tonight and you appreciate the things you have heard and the things you have learned from tonight's webinar, I wanted to show your appreciation to our guest, Julie, and our company, Longrich. Show your appreciation to our guest tonight. So thank you very much, everyone. Next time, we're going to talk about how you can make money in this business. And people say, can I make money without me referring people into the business? Do you know more about the retail order? Do you know more about the repeat order that you're not doing it? Do you know how much you're missing if you're not doing repeat order and the retail order? Next time, that is what we'll come up with. On Wednesday, we are having Meet Your Success Partner, and guest on Wednesday is SD Blessing Oyenta, a powerful lady that will be coming up to come share our success story with us. So don't miss on Wednesday webinar. By 7 p.m. Nigerian time and 9 p.m. Kenyan time. So don't miss it. It's going to be another powerful section. I'm going to share the flyer on the groups. So share with your team members and make sure they don't miss this very webinar coming up on Wednesday, 7 p.m. Nigerian time and 9 p.m. Kenyan time. Then if you're yet to get this book, learning our business is a paid personal education program. So my book is still up there. If you're yet to get it, why have you not gotten it? It's just 5,000 naira to get a copy, and you get a free workbook. The workbook is like another book. You get it now, you get a free workbook. And so inbox me to get this book, and wherever area you are, if you're outside Nigerian and the book is yet in your country, you can order it from Amazon. So thank you. The title, for those who don't know, is Disrupt How to Become Highly Successful in Network Marketing. So if you are yet to follow me on Instagram, go follow me. This video, the recorded version, will be on YouTube also, and also on Facebook. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Facebook, and bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye. The book is not in Cote d'Ivoire, so I think I should get it on. How can we get it in South Africa? The book is in Loambo. Contact Loambo if you know Loambo in South Africa, or chat me up. The book is in South Africa. Contact Loambo is with the copies of the book. For Zambia, contact your leaders in Zambia. You get it here. For Kenya, I am in Kenya, and ask me why you don't have the book in Kenya. So continue to get the book in Kenya. For UK, go on Amazon. US, go on Amazon. For US, you can contact Tammy. Tammy have a copies of the book. You can get the books from Tammy. So thank you everyone for being part of this tonight's show. I'm waiting for you guys to leave. You don't want to leave the room? You're overwhelmed? So don't worry. Bye, everyone. Crystal, I can see you all the way from Cameroon. Well done. I hope you got value tonight. All of you, Isabel, all the leaders here, I celebrate you all. Go do your business. Remember, the more you share this product to people, the more they use it, the more testimony they get, the more alerts. Bye-bye.